How's everybody doing? Welcome back to my channel. This is Earth Angel HQ, where healing is the weapon, love is the language, and we are manifesting the life we desire and deserve. Today, I'm being guided to do a reading about new love. So we always talking about, what old people have done and, how karma's being cleared out and this person's getting this and this person's getting that. Let's focus on love that's coming in. For anyone that is in a relationship, this may or may not resonate with you. Maybe it resonates with the elevation of a connection for you, or how a connection is going to be revitalized somehow. So if you're married or if you're already with a committed partner, maybe your connection is going to get better, or maybe it's showing signs of something that you need to be concerned about. But let's not get too much into that. Let's just see what Spirit wants us to know. I'm actually going to start with the Soul's Journey deck, so we can find out what we've learned on the path to get us to this point, and what lessons that we have learned to prepare us for this new love. 111 right there. All right, Holy Spirit, Spirit team, please tell me, what does the collective need to know about lessons in love that can assist them with the new love coming? Lessons in love. Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Doubt. I release the need to know all of the answers. Let's get a couple more. Health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Service. I feel good when I can help others. And death. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. Okay, so I'm speaking to a collective that some of you have learned not to lose yourself in relationships. You've been in connections in the past where you served to your detriment, which is why service and health are right next to each other. So you know to put yourself first, not to the point where you are being, like narcissistic, or you're really being selfish, but you are concerned about your mind, body, soul connection, and you realize that the stronger that you are in self, the stronger that you are, in your own physical and energetic body, you're going to manifest somebody that not only cares about that stuff too, but they're also bringing the same, like attracts like. So you've had connections in the past where you did feel good to serve others. You might have been too much in a people-pleasing energy. Self-esteem is here. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. You may have felt like the other person was the prize in the connection, and you thought that you were getting something when really it might have been the exact opposite. You were probably, and look, doubt is right next to that. You were probably the prize all along. So you're coming into an energy of knowing your worth, knowing that you deserve to be catered to. You deserve to be doted on. You deserve to be loved and adored as well. And you know that with service right here, you already bring that energy. So this isn't a matter of, oh, they're just going to do everything for me and I'm going to sit back and, chill right here. That's not what this is. But you were giving so much of yourself that it was leaving you depleted. So death on the bottom of the deck is saying, what? I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. You are not the same person you used to be, and you've also released guilt about, I think this is actually guilt towards self. How did I allow myself to lose myself? How did I allow a person to take advantage of me, or put me in a position where I feel like I'm not getting anything that I want? I'm serving to the point where this energy, some of you might have been in very toxic connections. Some of you might have dealt with like a narcissist empath dynamic where they were really feeding on how caring you were and how sensitive you were, but you were never getting that support and love back. You were just giving it all. To the point where for some of you, it actually affected your health physically, mentally, and emotionally. But you're coming out of that energy with death here, and you have to really be honest about how you got to that place. So I know for this collective, you see the signs of what a toxic connection looks like. You know when it's time to get up out of there because you've been here before. So I think that's all I'm gonna say. And you're really, this is why new love is coming, because you're grateful for the experience. You're not hung up on what happened. You're not resentful about what happened, even though, you know, it might have been some really messed up stuff that happened to you. You are releasing any beliefs that no longer assist in your soul's growth. That's what guilt says. And it says, honesty, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. It took a lot of self-reflection for you to come to this point. And it took a lot of personal accountability for you to come to this point, to say, you know, I understand that they did all of those things, and no, it wasn't right for them to do those things, but I have to have healthier boundaries. You're learning how to say no. And that's going to be really important. Excuse me. Because sometimes you got to teach people how to treat you, you know. I'm learning as an adult that we're really just big kids trying to figure this shit out. It's really true. You know, we want someone that's going to be mature and honest and trustworthy and, you know, kind and loving. But if you've never experienced that in your life and you've never been a part of that type of connection, how can you give that? So if you see someone who has the potential, who is, you know, genuinely interested in you, and is not giving any toxic vibes or red flags or anything like that, give them a chance. You know, I'm not saying that you have to build a partner, but you definitely need to be very honest and open about what it is that you deserve and desire and the way that you will and will not be treated. All right. I think that's a good start. So I'm going to keep those cards out. I ain't got a lot of room to work with, but we're going to make it work. I don't think I said this, but thank you guys for joining me. I hope everybody's having an amazing day. And please, if this connects with you, please give me a like. Give me a like so there will be more people that come to the reading, and hopefully that, you know, the algorithm will pick up on my videos. And if you really enjoy my videos, click the notification bell so that you know when I post. Okay, I'm gonna try my best to post at least every day. So, ooh, deception on the bottom of the deck. See, you're coming out of a connection where you dealt with a lot of deception. Hell, it might not have just been one connection. When I talked about us just being big kids and figuring it out, hell, you may not have ever even seen the love that you want before. This might be new for you. So, you know, give the other person that's coming towards you grace the same way you need to give yourself grace. All right, Holy Spirit, what does the collective need to know about new love? I want to know too. Shoot. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, goodness gracious. It's a lot of cards. Cards was stuck back there. Let me make sure I got everything. Okay. So I see, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, and this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And on the bottom of the deck is past life relationship. Ooh, you have known each other before. Okay, I'm going to get this out the way. Lord have mercy. Should I say this? Yes. I'm going to say it. So, for a small group of you, you know who you are. There was someone that you were connected with that was not ready for you, and you were not ready for them. That must have been why I mentioned the whole part about us being big kids and not knowing how to love. You didn't know how to create healthy boundaries and tell a person what you did and did not want. And this person was basically going to take advantage of something because you weren't telling them anything. You weren't giving them, you know, no, I don't like that. Please stop doing that. This is how I want to be treated. And if you were doing that, this may not be your part of the reading. I may not be talking to you. But for some of you, you had to separate, and this person had to see how important you were in their life by losing you. You know, you don't know what you got till it's gone. That's what I'm getting. So for some, this new love, I'm so sorry. For this new love is actually a reconciliation. This separation was necessary for you guys to come back together. This could have been a past life relationship, which is why the connection feels so strong for you. But the fact still remains, you still need to teach a person how to treat you. So if this is an old connection coming back, they could make the effort, but you need to make sure that you pay attention to the red flags. So if there's something that you had experienced before and you're still experiencing it now, be very, very wary of just coming back in, because it could be like a love bomb. But with worth waiting for, and this could be the one, I feel like this is a connection that is worth exploring, okay? And that, like I said, this is not me telling everybody to go back to their ex, because this is a reading about new love. But this, what I'm talking about right now, is for a group of people that are reconciling under, it's like the timeline has shifted. You're not who you used to be. Remember, death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Something had to go, like, fall to the wayside, completely fall apart in order for this to come back together anew. So there's a rebirth of, with this death energy here, there's a rebirth of a connection. Now that I have that out the way. For others, this is actually a past life relationship. This is somebody, when you meet them, you're going to recognize who they are immediately. It's going to feel like you've known them before. You may have actually known them in the past, like in this, not in a past life, but you had a connection with this person before and you never really like got to explore it. They could be a friend from childhood, because I see with this make the effort card, there are kids here. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And right behind this past life relationship energy is children. So for some, it could be a connection that you're just experiencing as adults, but this is somebody that you actually know. Because the other card says you have known each other before, a past life relationship. Now with make the effort, death energy, and the self-esteem, you are not the person that you used to be. You are more confident. You are more self-assured. You understand that you have gifts, talents, abilities, and just the essence of you that is worthy of a higher level of commitment. Please do not lose your standards. Hold on to what you desire, because the love that you desire is worth waiting for. You hear me? So this is not a time to take any shorts. Let's see what else comes out for that energy. So we already talked about the reconciliation energy. What else do we need to know about love for my second part of the collective? Soulmate. Ooh! Soulmate. And look, what's behind that? Chemistry. And what's right behind that? Stay optimistic about your love life. I love it. Okay. Soulmate says, yes, this is your soulmate. Chemistry says there's a strong attraction here. Remember I said, with this being a past life connection, you're going to feel like you've already known this person. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So with the doubt card here on the Soul's Journey deck, it says, I release the need to know all of the answers. You're going to have to go with the flow on this one. Because there's going to be so much that spirit is, I don't want to say hiding, but you're just not supposed to know. You know, this is life is a game full of surprises. And you have to trust in the process and knowing that, first of all, affirming that I will receive the love I desire in this lifetime. I think it's important to say in this lifetime, because you've had great loves before. You may not remember them. You know, we come into this life and the veil is placed over us and we kind of like sign this contract to forget so that we can have this game full of surprises. Like, if you didn't sign, you wouldn't have been here. You know what I mean? So you've made a decision to really take this ride, this wild ride called life. And a part of that ride is you being, you trusting and understanding that everything is not going to be revealed to you the way that you want it to. Okay, let's get some more energy from this romance angel deck. And then I think I'm going to finish with some tarot and hopefully get us some signs, zodiac signs on who this is. And then we'll be out of here. What else can you tell the collective about new love coming? Trust. Come on. I just... Thank you, Spirit. I love it. Okay. After this, I'm not... Look. These are the cards that I'm going to pick, and we're going to go on about our business. Let me just say this, because children keeps coming up. Some of you have children, and you're worried that you have less of a chance to have that soulmate type of connection because you have kids. You feel like it's a disadvantage to be a single parent. I don't care if it's a masculine or a feminine. Let me tell you, if somebody loves you, truly loves you the way that you are calling in love, that will not matter. You don't know what their situation is. Maybe they were unable to have children, and because you have children, you are the perfect fit. Like, this is what Spirit means by trusting. You see? Trust the process and then free yourself. So trust says this situation is calling for you to have faith. I really hope y'all pick up on this energy, because this is really, really good. And I'm talking to somebody that wants love so damn bad, but they are really like, I'm feeling like the Eight of Swords. Like, there's so many mental blockages that you're putting up in your way. Spirit is saying, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And really, control of your life is by surrendering to this process and knowing that life is nothing but a journey. It's a wild ride. But if you stay positive, you will get to choose the path that is ultimately leading to what you want. What came after that? Calling in your soulmate, child. Look at him. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So I just said, affirm that your love, the love of your life, your divine soulmate. I'm not going to talk about twin flames and all that, because that gets very tricky. Your divine partner, your divine soulmate is coming in this lifetime. I will experience true divine romantic love in this lifetime. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Focus on what you want, not how it's coming to you. That's what Spirit wants you to know. And then look, very soon, I'm claiming this energy too. I want love. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Calling in your soulmate, and very soon, these are literally direct. I mean, they're telling you the steps. You affirm it, you speak it, you visualize it, and as you're doing that, it's being drawn towards you. It's beautiful. And then the last card, because I think we really need to keep this in mind, especially with what we picked up on with the soul's journey, is forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. So this trust isn't just about what is coming towards you, but this is trusting that you've learned the lessons in the past, and you're not bringing this toxic, traumatic energy, this energy of grief, this energy of despair, this energy of victimhood. You're not bringing this into this new connection, because what's the point of God giving you something when you're not ready for it? And it's okay to say that you're not ready for it. Keep that in mind too. It's okay to say that. Forgiving and learning, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So focus on loving yourself, claiming and calling in the love that you truly, truly desire, and know that it's coming to you, because very soon is right here. It's right here. Okay? So let's pick up some signs and see if we can get any more information from the tarot. All right. Holy Spirit, what do you want the collective to know about new love? New love. The Fool is the first card out. I love it. I love it. I'll tell you the signs first, and then we'll get on the other stuff. See, I see a couple of pages. We're all just big kids in this, learning, learning. So the Fool is here with, I would say the Fool is Aries energy. That's how I read it. Page of Wands, we have more fire. Page of Cups, water, energy, air, Aquarius. With the Five of Swords, we have the King of Pentacles, Leo, Virgo, the Moon with Cancer, and then the Hermit with more Virgo, and the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck, Pisces and Aries. Okay, so what are we getting here? You're going to be on guard with the energies towards you. I actually don't think these pages are new energies. I feel like they're old energies that feel like they're not done somehow. One could be a fire sign, one could be a water sign, or they could be air signs. But you got a King of Pentacles coming towards you. And that's what I'm talking about. This is soulmate energy, because the King of Pentacles is a stable person, but the King of Pentacles is someone that wants a divine counterpart. They want to be Buddha, You're not going to see this coming. This very soon energy is so funny to me, because with the Moon and the Hermit here, you're going to be so not closed off. I was about to say that. You're going to be so focused on your own mental health, your own physical health. You're going to be so busy doing things for yourself that this energy is going to knock you right off your socks, out of the park, completely out of the blue. And what I love is, I don't care if you're a masculine or a feminine, the Queen of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. So you're going to be fine, primed, ready when this energy comes towards you. This is really dope. Any last messages for the collective in regards to new love? Any last messages about new love? King of Wands in reverse, Seven of Cups, death. So you used to deal with some very controlling, we've already talked about this, someone that is very hard to please, and that's all you were trying to do was please this person. I don't care if it's a masculine or a feminine. A lot of fire sign energy here and a lot of water sign energy. This is someone that, it's not even that they don't know what they want it all. And you can't give somebody something, like, you can never give a person that's like that what they want, because they will always move the goalposts. This is kind of giving a toxic narcissistic energy, because you'll do your damnedest. I really think that I'm talking to some of the collective that have been a part of some sort of like narcissist empath dynamic. But this is over with. Death is the last card out. Scorpio energy. There's more Scorpio energy with the Seven of Cups. This is someone that is from your past that wants to keep you in this illusion, but you see past it. Before I pulled the Queen of Wands, or before I started shuffling again, the Queen of Swords was right behind that. So you have immense clarity about what you want and what you're worth. You see the magic in you with the Queen of Wands. You know how to communicate effectively with the Queen of Swords. And you're not doing it in a ruthless manner. You're really just being very forward and precise about what you want, and that's what's gonna get you what you deserve. Okay, I think that's it. The past is over with. I told you, we call in death energy to anything that doesn't serve your higher self. You are moving forward, and you got new love coming in, and word on the street is very soon. So, very, very happy for you, collective. Please, if this resonates with you, please give me a like, share my content, subscribe to my channel, and let me know how you feel in the comments. I would really appreciate that. It has been a pleasure, and I will see you next time. Bye.